So Luis Enrique recently said that under Xavi, Barcelona used to play like Eibar, that it was more of long balls. It was more of long balls and compared Xavi's pattern to that of Eibar. In as much as Luis Enrique has been one of the best managers for Barcelona, I will not be condoning this. I will not be supporting this, because if you look at the both managers, these managers have tried in their own way for Barcelona, and they were also club legends when they were playing. So I wouldn't support anybody slandering the next person. Luis Enrique, you saying that Barcelona used to play like Eibar, but it was still the same Xavi's Barcelona that won you in your own home of the Champions League, and you were excused by a record in the return leg. If not, they would have most likely won you again with the same pattern that you said that they play like Eibar. So you saying this now doesn't really matter, because Xavi also took the same Barcelona. After Ronald Koeman wanted to finish Barcelona, he took the same Barcelona to a second position. And after that, the next full season, he won the league. Not only winning the league, he won the league as one of the best defensive side across Europe. So he had less than 30 goals conceded in the whole of the La Liga, which is one of the best, if not the best. So I don't see why you come at, yes, his last season where he was removed from the Barcelona's coaching role was not good at all. It wasn't good. It wasn't impressive. But you have to understand that he had his own reasons. Just take a quick example of what happened to Xavi. Somebody might come out to say, yes, the government has 100 million to fix this road. And then Xavi can say, I cannot fix the road with 100 million. I need at least 200 to 300 million to fix the road. And then another person, another contractor comes and say, yes, I can fix the road with 100 million, or with even 80 million, I can fix the road. That's the difference between Hansi Flick and Xavi at the moment. Xavi wanted more players for him to be able to deliver trophies for Barcelona. He also gave out injury instances and the rest. That is how good he can work. So that aside for Xavi. So Hansi Flick doing it now does not mean that Xavi was not capable of doing it. He has stated his reasons how he can do it. It's not like I'm supporting Xavi over Hansi Flick or over any manager, but he's also a club legend and he wants something for us. In as much as Xavi took on the Barcelona role when nobody wanted to become Barcelona manager. Even the Enrique wouldn't have come back in that Barcelona system. Enrique couldn't have come back. So let's not just look away from Xavi. Also was the manager that gave Lamine Yamal his first start. He was the first person to believe in Lamine Yamal and other of our small boys, Femi Lopez and the rest of them. I can mention them. So Xavi is not all that bad. He's not all that bad. Yes, we are Barcelona fans and we are the only ones who have the right to say the same. In as much as we say we don't like Xavi, Xavi cost us so many things. Xavi said he wasn't going to compete. But whenever anybody wants to slander Xavi, we'll come out and defend him. Irrespective of who is trying to do that. Even if Pep Guardiola comes out now, I love Pep Guardiola. He's the best manager in the world for me. He's my favorite manager. But even if he comes out now to slander Hansi Flick, I will not tolerate it, because he's in my club and Hansi Flick is the coach of my club. So I have to support him. And both of them have been ex-managers for the club. So there's no need for you to come out and start criticizing the other one. There's no need. Even you, Enrique, you had some period in the league where things wasn't working for you properly the way you wanted them to work. I know you gave us our last Champions League. I know you're one of the best managers to ever manage Barcelona Football Club. I know you're one of our greatest of all time. But please, you should not criticize Xavi also played under you. Xavi is not like they just brought Xavi from elsewhere. Xavi also played under you. So instead of you to criticize him, why not bring him close to you and tell him that this is how and this is how you should be doing. This is how. We know that there has been lots of changes in this Barcelona team right now. Barcelona are now playing high line. Their build-up has changed. They do more of short passes than long passes. We all see all these things. We all see them. But even during the time of Xavi, we also won the league and we got the best defensive record in the league. So you're not going to say he was totally a failure. He wasn't. He was the one who also started what we're enjoying now. Take it or leave it. He started most of the things we're enjoying now, because he brought out some players and he gave more confidence to the La Masia Academy. He started collecting more players from the La Masia Academy even before Hansi Flick. So he was the one who gave the club confidence to know that their La Masia product can also be used in this way. So don't disrespect Xavi. Don't disrespect him. I love Luis Enrique a lot. I love Xavi. In fact, if you're a product or if you're part of Barcelona, I would love you endlessly. But I wouldn't condone one, criticizing the other. Even if it's Xavi that is criticizing the Enrique, I wouldn't also stand. I would stand against it, because these people were once club legends and they were also ex-managers who tried to give in their best for the club.